Let me see here. Is that where?
So
Is that on
the
the
mill house?
Yeah?
Just on the north side of the creek from the mill
I
house.
see
Where we
pea
got
gravel.
pea gravel.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
beautiful space there.
Yeah, so that could be kind of a cool little pea gravel
Okay.
patio space.
Yeah.
You know, where you can hang out there and right by the waterfall. And then just the tent courtyard, if you see that written on that document, that's the...
Yep.
I've got it labeled on the plan, tent courtyard, so that should be pretty straightforward. But you can kind of see, you know, if you get married at the pond, you know, that ceremony space that's opposite to the mill house.
Yeah.
You know, you can walk right across over to the waterfall pea gravel area.
Is that a stairs then from there, or they? Okay.
Exactly. So we added a small little staircase there, so you could walk along that little boardwalk, across the lawn, down the stairs to that pea gravel, and then you could walk across the road, the bridge, and walk over to the tent.
Yeah.
So just trying to think through that kind of, you know, the procession between the different events and stuff.
Yeah,
And then obviously there's all kinds of stuff you can do up at the manor house.
Yeah.
You go out there and you're like, oh, it's level, but by the time you stretch this thing out, it's a huge space. It's going to be pretty level throughout. So.
That's where all the wood chips went, right? Is that area?
It's probably before the wood chips. It's kind of where there's a bunch of walnuts there right now that it kind of dips down before it gets to the creek. So,
yeah. Okay.
And I think raising that whole area will do wonders from a drainage perspective and kind of try and help keep that area dry.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. It's afternoon here. We were very busy today. We had our landscape designer and the tent company coming out to see the layout or to see options for ceremonies and things like that. And then we had a meeting with the kitchen designer and the architect to do the final equipment list so that we know what electricity and gas needs to be added to the property. So it's getting nicer weather to work outside, and that's exactly what we're going to do now. So we're going to do a few jobs here, and then you're going to start seeing more outdoor work again. Let's go! So we're here on the back of the property. I personally haven't been here myself since we had cows on here from a farmer. But it's another piece of heaven. We're not entirely to the back, but we're fully fenced in here. We're in the area where we want to do farming ourselves. So we are looking for some goats or sheep, some chickens, and definitely bees, and our vegetable garden and fruit trees and all kinds of stuff. So for that reason, we're here today to fill up a bucket with soil from multiple areas on the property, and then we're gonna mix this well and bring it to get research done and see what how the soils look like and what it can be used for, in the future. So let's go. I don't know if you remember, a few months ago we had this tree that fell over the creek. It's kind of blocking the flow of the water now more and more, and it's kind of like a little bit of an oil pack up. So I want to kind of get rid of this and get the stream back to what it was before. So yeah, we're trying. It's getting pretty late. We did the soil testing, and let's see if we can do at least a little bit of it. So let's go. Okay, it's getting dark. We're getting the machines on property, and we cut a piece of it, and the last bit, the biggest part, we're gonna see if we can pull it out with the tractor, so we don't have to. I was basically in there with my long boots, but I am touching the level that I can't go deeper, otherwise my socks get wet. So okay, almost. Okay, this is our bucket of 4 different locations that we outside. I mixed it all together, and now we're gonna box it up. So we received a box here that we're gonna have to fill in your sample ID, your name, fill with air dried soil. So it is very dry, so there shouldn't be a problem. I need to figure out how we're gonna fold this. So yeah, we came back from sending the soil tests, and kind of excited to know what's coming up. I want to thank you all for subscribing. We are, I think, 17 subscribers away from 500. It means a lot to me. It's all worth it, personally, for myself to record this as a reminder of the work it took to actually open the hotel, and because it's just fun. I'm actually enjoying doing it. So thank you all for subscribing, and I see you all early next week somewhere. Bye bye.